You are not too much. You don't have to shrink yourself. You don't have to stifle your words, hold yourself back, shapeshift to be more presentable, packageable, palatable, accommodating. You don't have to do any of that. If someone tries to fit the entire ocean in a mason jar, do you think the ocean is going to say, damn, I think I'm too much? Or is it that the mason jar does not have the capacity to hold the ocean? Maybe you are trying to shrink yourself into a container not meant for you. Or maybe many containers not meant for you. Maybe you are, it's not that you are too much, it's that whatever is trying to hold you just simply does not have the space and capacity to hold or to appreciate you in your natural beauty and all your depth and intricacies. What if you are the ocean, meant to be free, ever expanding, to be amongst the shore, which was designed to complement you, to be there by your side, instead of trying to wrap itself around you and stifle your movement and your growth. Instead of trying to contain you, force you into a certain space where you will never feel free, where you will never feel truly understood because of the depth that you carry. All your waves and tides and movement, your natural rhythm, not everyone can appreciate. Not everyone can understand. Not everyone has the capacity to truly accept you as you are during the storms when your waters are not that calm, during low tide when you may withdraw, during high tide when you may come forward a little bit more aggressively than normal. What if you are the ocean, trying to constrict and stuff yourself into a mason jar? And the mason jar, instead of admitting that it doesn't have the capacity to hold you, to appreciate you, or to let you be free to expand in your fullest expression, instead of admitting that it wants to mold you and control you, its only course of action that it feels that it can do is to make you feel like you're too much. And maybe you've spent your whole life twisting and turning and moving from one mason jar to another, filling it up, overflowing, feeling empty because it keeps repeating in the same way. It keeps telling you, showing you that it doesn't have the capacity. And instead of admitting that, it calls you too much. But you are the ocean. You are powerful. You are beautiful. You are natural. You are meant to be ever expanding. You are meant to have parts of you that will never be known, even probably to yourself. And yet, you try to dilute or try to minimize yourself or fit parts of yourself, fragments, into these mason jars that were not designed to hold you, to experience you. And instead of moving on and accepting and embracing and embodying who you truly are and allowing yourself to find that complementary shore to be by your side, you keep searching for another mason jar, maybe a bigger one, maybe one with double paned glass, maybe a different color, maybe a different shape. At the end of the day, it's still a mason jar, and you're still trying to fit the ocean into a small glass container, not built to hold such splendor, such beauty, such power. Maybe it's time to call back your energy so that you can find the shores that welcome you with open arms and that do have the capacity, because they allow you to be who you are without needing to put walls around it. I don't know who needs to hear that, if that fully made sense, if that resonated, but you are not too much. You are the ocean in a drop, as well as a drop in the ocean. You are everything. You are nothing. You are one with all that is around you. And at the same time, you are a beautiful, unique, once in a lifetime expression that deserves to be cherished and appreciated and allowed to feel safe and held without being stifled. To be understood, to be allowed to just be. You don't have to try to shove yourself into spaces not meant for you. You don't have to go where you don't feel welcome, accepted, embraced. You don't have to stay where you feel constricted. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one.